Yeah. She said she good like that. Public official, public official, public official, breaking under code, job description. What is to be written down, supposed to be performed to the best of its abilities. How's it coming if it's not being checked by the people? Checks and balances. Checked by the people. Checks and balances. A lot of politicians, they tell you proposals 3 months later down the line, 6 months later down the line, 1 year, 2 year down the term. Are you still asked that question? Is it being developed, performed from the public official survey you voted for, but not did the duty to check back? Checks and balances. Checks and balances.
Alrighty, it is your favorite auditor, Audit them. You look sleepy. Time to go home and sleep. I have been here before. I remember these people were extremely rude. I just remembered now. Thank God I'm back here now to check on Section 4. If they are in compliance with Section 4. So we're gonna see how this goes now. Okay, sewer. Roselle Police. Alrighty. Hey, how's it going? I need to inspect the original operating budget to start off with.
Okay, could you not record me, please?
Yes, accountability and transparency. There they go. There they go. Looks like she's telling her it's online. Let me prepare the statute. I already got it almost close to memorized. And I'm sure a lot of you do too. Look, she's on the phone. Looks like she's immediately escalating to police. Maybe. You guys see how sick these people are. They want to escalate things. It looks like they're choosing that route. They escalated things last time. I came here about 2 years ago. They escalated things then, and it looks like they're escalating things now. But it's okay, we're prepared for that. We are prepared for that. Looks like she's the one who's making the call. We will obtain that call there. And if the police show up right now, the only way I'm gonna talk to them if they have their pen and pad ready. That's the only way that I'm gonna talk to them. So we'll see right now. Yeah, it looks like she's on the phone, probably escalating things. We already know how a lot of these things go. It's sad and sickening when you see the towns that are compliant versus the ignorant employees that choose to ignore our rights. When I say ignorant, that means they ignore. And here they go. They are prominently displayed with all the Halloween stuff. This is all prominently displayed. Every single year they prominently display the Halloween stuff. But they never have what's according to the law supposed to be prominently displayed. So we're gonna bring that to their attention as well. Every year they prominently display decorations, but they choose not to display. Sure. She said someone would be out in a minute. Watch it be the police. What does the police have to do with me asking for an operating budget that's supposed to be already displayed where I don't even have to ask them for it?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
What can I do for you?
Did the young lady relay what my request was?
She was just saying that you needed some records, so you tell me what you need.
Okay, sure. I need to inspect the original operating budget to start off with.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, you want to fill out a FOIA request for me, and then I'll have it ready for you?
The FOIA it's not required to file a FOIA for
Right.
records that shall be prominently displayed.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't want to do something that I'm not required
Yeah,
to.
sure, that's fine.
But I will hang on to this FOIA form.
Absolutely, go
Yes,
right
ma'am.
ahead, keep it.
Is that your card there?
That's my
Are you the
card.
FOIA officer?
I am, yes.
Great, okay. You're the designated, not the designee, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you are familiar with Section 4, ma'am?
Sure. I mean, not offhand, but sure,
Okay.
I can find that.
Section 4, ma'am, which I have here a copy of,
Mm-hmm.
it's a requirement for the FOIA officer to have records prominently displayed.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see the operating budget.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the operating budget from this year for
Most current.
2023?
Most current.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be waiting here momentarily.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You can have a seat, or you can stand right
Prefer
here
to
if you
stand,
want.
yeah.
And then I will,
I came here about 2 years ago filming too.
Uh-huh.
I was recording at the time. And at that time, I was not coming for Section 4. Today I am. But at that time, I requested to see the ordinance. They escalated things because I was recording my right, and they called the police here for no reason. I kind of felt that they were calling the police too for a man filming.
oh, listen, you can film, you have
Yeah,
the right to do
but
that.
it's
so
good
I have
that
no
they
problem
did
with
not do escalate that way, because that would be a breach of my peace if they wanted to call police for somebody exercising their First Amendment right. But I'll wait here momentarily, ma'am. You seem like a very fair and reasonable employee to speak to, and I appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
So
I'll
you're
wait
looking
here.
for the 2023, or whatever the current budget is.
Sure,
I know
yes,
we're
ma'am.
going for a budget now for
For
fiscal year 24.
Right.
So it hasn't been approved or anything by
Yeah.
our village board. So I'll get whatever's in currently,
Yeah, sure.
that we have now, and then I will get back to you. Give me a few
Elizabeth, thank you so
minutes,
much.
okay?
Sure, thank you. Alrighty, I will go ahead and fill out the FOIA form here. Meanwhile, let me fill out this FOIA form here. One employee made a bad look. She came and saved the day, Elizabeth. That's why I tell you I like shooting in 4K, man. This 1080 stuff is not clear. Oh, well, there it is if I zoom in. Oh, okay, now I know how to do it. I just gotta zoom in a little bit like that. All right, let me pause this while I fill this out though.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
I just wanted to check with our finance director that this was the right copy. So this
Sure.
is it? You're gonna sit here and look at
Yeah,
it? Or?
this is for the shop here. This is not for members of the public to keep, right?
Oh, no, this is
Okay,
for us.
for-
So,
for the
yeah, if you want to
city,
view
yeah.
it, do whatever you
Um,
like. It's public
yeah.
record, so.
Right. One thing that I just wanted to glance at, ma'am, I just wanted to see that it is made available.
Yeah.
Which you did make it available.
Sure.
But according to Section 4, now off of the back of your mind, do you know what the grand total operating budget is?
I don't know.
Do you know what
offhand.
page it's on?
I don't,
Okay.
but I can certainly look, or I can ask the finance person. He's in a meeting right now, but
Yeah.
I can probably find out.
This
This is available all online.
as a
so you'll-
PDF copy, yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's required to be.
Yeah.
A website that, a public body that maintains a website shall also post this information on its website.
post it on the
Sure,
website.
yes, ma'am. But no, ma'am, the reason I asked for the grand total is because I wanted to handwrite it here, and I wanted to show you that this is all that's required to be prominently displayed under Section 4.
Okay.
There's 7 records that have to be prominently displayed. One of them is the total amount of its operating budget in that bulletin. A block diagram showing its functional subdivisions.
Okay.
Is that prominently displayed somewhere? It's not. I did not see it.
If you didn't see it, then I guess it's not.
It's not. Okay. A block diagram. A brief description of this public body. Is that somewhere displayed prominently? We are the city of Roselle. We were established in 1800.
I don't think it's physically posted, but it certainly is on our website.
Okay, it's required to be at the public body, but I'm moving on.
Okay.
Under section 3.5 specifies a Freedom of Information officer shall develop a list of documents or categories that shall be furnished immediately upon request. Is that prominently displayed?
I believe it is. I believe we have that upstairs.
Oh, but it's not prominently displayed here. I just mark it off as no.
Okay, you can do that then.
The total amount of its operating budget is not available. The number of separate locations, our waterworks is on Elm Street, our public works is on Johnson Street. That's not prominently displayed either.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
The approximate number of employees,
It's not prominently
Prominently
displayed.
displayed?
No, it is not.
That's
Again,
really nice.
all on the website, but
Sure.
yes.
And the last one, fees allowable under Section 6 of the FOIA Act. That's not prominently displayed
No,
either.
it's not.
Okay.
It's in the pamphlet that we have
Yeah.
upstairs in our chamber, which is also part of our
Right.
building, so. I would say it actually is, but that's
It
fine.
is upstairs?
I believe it is.
Okay. I might walk over there in a little bit and check it out. But ma'am, I would, under good faith, what I do is I forward this over to the Attorney General.
Sure.
But under good faith, you being a FOIA officer, how long have you been a FOIA officer?
Gosh, not too long, probably about a year and a half.
Okay, that's not, as some others were 20 years and 10 years.
Yeah.
But I do have a huge question here, and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
The staff here for the past 20 years prominently displayed Halloween stuff and Thanksgiving, but how could they not prominently display the power, FOIA Act, the power of the transparency and accountability? But under good faith, ma'am, maybe if I come back in the next 21 days, I'll give you a copy of the actual statute
love
that
that.
you
That'd
could
be
read
great.
on your own time.
Sure.
And maybe those 7 records, as required, would be prominently displayed in the next 21 days.
Sure.
Before I forward it over to the Attorney General, I'll come
I
back and
think
say
that would be reasonable.
it
and,
is very
yeah,
reasonable, man. And
absolutely.
you are should be promoted to mayor if that occurs.
Okay.
So that's
Do you
a
want me
copy.
to make a copy of
If
this
you
and
could
give it
make a
back to
copy
you?
for yourself, and
Sure,
I can
I'd
have
be
a
happy
copy.
to do that.
With that, ma'am, I do have my FOIA, and I'm all set for today. If I could
Okay.
have a copy of this with the retention period.
Absolutely.
It's just 2 requests. One of them is a FOIA log for 2022 and all LGBT curriculum.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, can you put your
Email.
information is up here.
It is, yes,
So
ma'am.
that's your email.
Yeah.
And then.
Just need it dated on there as a timestamp.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay, let me make a copy of
Yeah,
this.
and I'll
then-
be all set. Copy of those 2 pages, I'll be all set.
Okay.
This is yours.
Right,
Thank
we'll
you.
do it back.
Yeah. Under good faith, I think the town here would comply with under good faith. I marked off all no's as of right now, but I am going upstairs to check in their council chamber to see if they have some of those records prominently displayed. If they do, I'll go ahead and mark them off as yes. But as of right now, they are not. Salute to her for being kind and reasonable. If you guys wanted to reach out, maybe thank you for your courteous act, but we are looking forward for those records to be prominently displayed on the return visit of the auditor. But that other employee, she derailed and declined the way about going about it. I don't know why she did that. She did a derailment and a declinementship. But that's neither here nor there. Alrighty, yep.
I'm gonna give this
Perfect.
back to you.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
gonna fill this out,
Yeah.
like when,
Oh,
today's date and all of
sure.
that, okay? So that we've got it.
Yeah.
Then I'll make a copy of this for you, okay?
That's under section 3.5. It's required for the FOIA officer to mark the retention date and all.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, ma'am.
Here's the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna email it to you, right?
Yes, ma'am. Many people view these videos, and we respect our intelligent staff members, and we also love to see belligerent and non-compliant employees as well on camera. But
Well, I hope you thought I was compliant.
no, ma'am, you are amazing because you're going about it as prescribed by the law.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so, today's the 3rd. So today's 1.
Starts by tomorrow.
Right. So today is 1, 2, 3.
So let's say Monday.
Monday. Well,
Monday it
we-
starts. It starts on Monday.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Friday.
Friday. Which
yeah.
would be 11. Today's the 3rd. It'll be the 10th.
10th. It'll be the 10th.
7
Yep.
days from today.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. FOIA log of, let me just read it so I know exactly what you're looking for. FOIA log of 2022. So we keep it on an Excel spreadsheet.
Sure.
So what I'll do is I'll just PDF it.
Cool.
So you have
Excel,
the whole
please.
thing.
Excel.
You want it in Excel?
Same format it is
Okay,
maintained.
that's
Yeah.
fine. I can
Sure.
do that. So we'll do that in Excel. I'm just going to write on this for you.
Cool. Excellent. Yeah.
And then all LGBTQ curriculum for 22-23.
This public body is in possession of that curriculum for school districts.
school districts are completely different
Okay,
taxing
sure,
body.
sure.
So we will not have that, but I will respond to you.
Sure.
Telling you that, you know.
No responsive records?
Exactly.
If so, yeah.
You're right, I'll check and make
I'd
sure.
like to
But
contact
my
the
understanding is
school-
it's a completely different taxing body, so we
Right.
wouldn't have those records.
I'd like to contact the school district in the near future.
Yeah.
I'd like to take my children with me, even though they don't go to that school, but I'd like to go to the event where they're doing the drag queen shows and showing the toddlers drag queens. So I'd like to do a video of everybody's facial expression as they're watching that type of stuff.
Okay,
There's people interested in seeing that and what it's all about.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'll contact the school districts about that stuff.
okay.
And yeah, I'll just receive a copy of that. After that, ma'am, I'll run upstairs, check the council meetings, then I'll be all set for the day.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
a table as you go upstairs, turn left, and then there's a table right in front of the council chambers.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, it looks like it's in pamphlet form.
Okay.
And that tells you all about the FOIAs and what, you know, we have
Yeah,
and what
if
records
that's
we
the
have and
case, I
things like
marked
that.
off 7 pieces no, I mark off 2 or 3 that are
If that
yes.
fits the bill, then you can unmark it or uncheck it.
Of course.
If it doesn't, then
Of course.
You can
And
keep
you
it the
did
way it is.
receive a copy of the statute here, right, for a later time review?
oh, I have it.
Oh,
I'm gonna make a copy
perfect,
for it. So I'm gonna
perfect.
make a copy of this.
Sure.
For you.
Thank you.
And then I'll be right back.
Thank you so much. All right. So, yep, we're all set here. We are all set. Let me just go ahead and get a copy of that, and then we'll be going upstairs.
Okay, so there's a copy of the FOIA.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Got your email, so I'll send it to you
yeah.
by Friday, okay?
Past 21 days, I'll come in the near future in the past next 30 days or so. Under good faith, ma'am, hopefully the records are as required, prominently displayed. Thank you so much, ma'am. Elbows.
All right, have a
God
good
bless.
weekend.
Likewise, I'll run upstairs and run out.
All right,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right, so let's check out what's going on up here. Here's the council chamber meetings. Okay, village trustees. Turn on the lights in this piece. Okay. I don't know what that is. No, I don't see nothing here. I'm not gonna walk too far in here. But you guys see how when she gave us her wherewithal, she gave us her word. I believe her. She seems very genuine. Salute to her. God bless her. God bless everybody that's compliant. You guys know what to do. Hit the bell, hit the thumb up. The one who encourages you to audit down. Plain love.